Going on, people? Today's install for the 2019 Aprilia rsv4 factory 1100, in my opinion, is much needed because I get tired of using the key. The Motomillion quick action gas cap. So yeah, today's install, like I said, gas cap for the 2019 Aprilia. It's hella dirty right now. Got caught in the rain the other day, but I came home to some goodies. So fairly simple install. Everybody can do this on any bike, but I decided to make a video on it just in case. So here we go. So of course, first priority install. Grab your key, open it up. You'll see the 4 bolts there. Take your tool and unscrew those 4 and continue the process. Well, if you're anything like me, kind of clumsy sometimes, I put, microfiber cloth right there to make sure you don't drop your bolts inside the damn gas tank. So, you definitely don't want to do that. So, let's get these unscrewed. Alright, so unscrew the 4 bolts. This dang thing should pop straight up. And yeah, it does. And this is what mine looks like. I think I'm going to clean it a little bit before I put the new one on, so hold tight. So yeah, after you remove the tank, you have the top piece and the bottom piece right there. You don't need this anymore. And on the back, there's this gasket here. You can tell. Make sure you don't forget that. There's little notches in there to make sure it lines up good. And then take the base and line it up with the bolts on your tank. So next, on the back, you have these 5 hexagon nuts that come in the kit and 5 screws. It's temporary, so you just tighten them onto there, and then you're going to remove the 5 screws later for another temporary. So then take your base and line it up on your tank. Then use your 4 original bolts and tighten your base to the tank. So after you line your base up to your tank, just take your 4 original bolts here, drop them in there, and tighten them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, these 5 bolts here will be coming out. So after you snug down your 4 original tank bolts, the 5 bolts that you put in there earlier, here, 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 there, and there, you're going to replace those. I'm sorry, you're going to unscrew those all. So hold on. So you remove those 5 black screws on the bottom of the base. That's the 5 nuts that we needed. So now all you're doing is taking your gas cap and lining it up with the 5 holes here. Let's see. Not quite. There, now mine is lined up there. Then take the bolts out the kit and tighten the top down to your base. Quick thing, make sure you line up your base and your cap together first before putting it on. Like now I have it straight, but a few seconds ago I looked at it, and when it lined up, I had my base sideways, so it was sideways. So quick fix, just undo everything and just do a quick trial You can see the 5 black bolts that you're going to be taking out are now lined up properly and flush and straight back with the bike, instead of over here to the damn side like I just had it. So my error. So yeah, so now I can continue. Now that I got everything lined up properly this time, take the 5 chrome bolts, which I don't like. So I'm gonna find a hardware store, see if I can change these to black, maybe even red, and tighten those 5 down. And then put the cap back in and do some testing. So yeah, now I'm all finished. This is what it looks like. This looks a hell of a lot better than the original factory one that comes on there. I opted for the red spindle. Put a little color into the bike. I was gonna go black. Maybe I was gonna try that anodized gold that the wheels have. But now I'm gonna do a little red. So overall, you know, happy with it. I am gonna have to change these out. I want black. Hell, maybe if I can find some red ones, that'd be dope too. But yeah, quick release gas cap. Push down, pops out. Nice vacuum seal too. I heard it. All right, that's it for today's install. TWM gas cap from Manny at Motomillion for my dirty Aprilia. rsv4 factory. You know the vibes. Only one way to ride. Keep up or exit. Later, everybody.